I think for us churchgoers, not being able to physically meet at church and fellowship together has been really hard. There's definitely a longing to go back to the way things were. A lot of grumblings about how horrible and hard things are now. I feel it. My kids feel it. I miss gathering and seeing my fellow believers singing together, talking together. The warmth, the smiles, the hugs. That sense I belong. I'm home. But there's a lot of I's in that statement, isn't there? Pastor Tim Kress said to me recently he has been reaffirming what his faith is often through this crisis. And I have to agree. This crisis has made me look at my faith, and it has grown it, redefined it, and reaffirmed it at many levels. And I don't know that I would have otherwise. I love church. Almost everything about it. The place, the people, the routine of it, the feeling I get like I'm doing something right. I'm good just by being there. I get my fix so I can go and live my life the rest of the week. There's nothing wrong with that, but I was stagnant and complacent. This pandemic has made me look at what church means, what my role as a member of the church, a member of Christ's body means. Is my faith and identity wrapped up in keeping Sabbath and going to church? Or is my faith about showing up for Christ every day? I think church was for me so fulfilling and consuming. I didn't really have to look at what faith meant. I got my fill of feel-goods at church. The happy music, the happy message, nice friendly faces and hugs. I worked hard on Saturdays getting ready my family to go to church and teaching class. I donated my time and my money to church activities. I got distracted by the social nature of church and the production of church. I was happily exhausted by end of church and felt like I did a lot in the name of Jesus. Then I would go back and to the hustle and bustle of the rest of the week until it was time to do it again. But when I was forced into the quiet, I finally had a chance to look at what it means to walk with Jesus. I don't know if you heard the song Start Right Here by Casting Crows. The song starts like this. We want our coffee in the lobby. We watch our worship on a screen. We got a rock star preacher who won't wake us from our dreams. We want our blessings in our pockets. We keep our missions overseas. But for the hurting in our cities, would we even cross the street? But we want to see the heart set free and the tyrants kneel, the walls fall down and our land be healed. But church, if we want to see the change in the world out there, it's got to start right here, right now. Right here, right now. Despite or maybe because of the way things are, we need to show up for Jesus today. We're going to meet in person. The pandemic isn't going to last forever. But I hope that this pandemic is changing us for the better. I hope it's giving us a chance to hear his voice in the quiet of our homes and connecting us to him at a deeper level. Where being a Christian, being a North Hills church member, or wherever you are a member, isn't about where you worship. I hope it's taught us that our faith isn't defined by the walls in a building we meet on a certain day, but how we walk every day with Jesus and how we show up every day outside the walls of our church. When we see hurt or injustice or a need, we can be the change to relieve the hurt, correct the injustice, and fill the need. I hope that when we come back together, it's less about I need and more about Jesus and others. How do we love the most vulnerable of us? How do we help people connect and stay connected with Jesus? I hope that the next time we gather, it will be more about coming together to celebrate the wins we experience showing up for Jesus every day of the week. Have a blessed day.